vlog. I usually try to wake up at 6 o'clock, but my husband works late and then he gets home and then he wakes me up to talk. Like, I try to go to sleep around like 7 or something. I know it's like old lady status, but I try to wake up try to go to bed at 7, and then he comes home around like 11, 12, and then I can't go to sleep until like 2 or 3. So I like to think that I'm a morning person, but lately, no, it hasn't been happening. So my coffee is being made right now. I brushed and washed my teeth. I'm going to put something on, and then I'm going to get ready for my day. Okay, I did my check-in for my 5 days of holiday makeup look, and I've been listening to like Rick Steves' European Christmas travel show. If you're not familiar with Rick Steves, he is a travel host who primarily, I think if not exclusively, goes to Europe, and he just like gives you a tour, places to go, little history of where, or like of the town, you know, travel logs. So I really like him. I used to watch him because they would play him all the time in PBS, and when I was like a wee little lass, I would like watch his show and then imagine myself going on European adventures. Never been to Europe. That's on my bucket list. So he's like touring Europe, showing what different traditions in each like town and each country are like, and there's something about like European Christmas that makes me feel like, I don't know, it's more rooted in family. Like, I don't believe in the whole Christmas story, to be honest. And, you know, if you do, that's fine. I'm not going to shame you, but personally I don't. So, seeing how certain countries interpret, like, the nativity story, and how they, like, make it their own, it's pretty interesting. And it just makes it so cozy and less commercial, because I feel like, especially now, American culture is just about commercialization, and in some ways it's not bad, but in some other ways, like when you're taking a tradition or a season or a celebration that is based on, you know, giving and family and togetherness during a cool time, like you might want to take monetary like gains out of it, or I don't know. The first time I like first time I ever saw Christmas in real life, I think I was like 15 years old, and I was in like my auntie's house, and then her sons are like way older than me, so they brought their kids who were at the time like maybe like 8, 9, and it was just about watching them being like, gimme, 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 and then ripping the presents open, and that was it. That was the climax of the entire event, and that's what I felt like Christmas was about, and like it turned me off to wanting to celebrate Christmas. But I mean, I wasn't allowed to anyway, so that made it easier. But when I emerged out of that cult that I was raised in, then I was like, how am I going to approach Christmas? Should I just like not celebrate Christmas? But my husband's like, no, that's not an option. We have to celebrate it. Anyways, I'm going to go stretch and eat, and then I'm going to get ready and go to work. So I'll try to bring you with me as much as possible. Okay, so I lied. I did not update after I got home, because that's why I only do all of my YouTube stuff on the weekends, because in the afternoons, as soon as I get home, I'm not doing anything. Like, it takes me a lot for me to want to do anything. When I was at work, I was thinking like, oh man, I can't vlog. I'm so boring. I don't do anything, and that's, I don't like it, because I mean, it's boring. And that's kind of why I have like a YouTube, to like constantly challenge myself to learn new skills and whatnot. But like, I don't really have any friends. That's my fault. I tend to isolate myself when I get really depressed, and I was like really, really depressed last year when I got back from the Philippines. And I'm off social media, so I'm not gonna go on social media to talk to people because I hate Facebook and Instagram, frankly. And like, if you try to contact me through Instagram, I can't do it because it's kind of like, to me, and this is no shade to anyone who's on Instagram, who's made a career out of Instagram, who like enjoys it, but it's like a pissing contest that I will always lose in. And I was telling my husband, like, I'm the worst. I have the worst two traits. Like, I'm competitive, but I'm also bad at everything, so I'm constantly frustrated. So there you go. Sometimes I feel like I should go back on Instagram, but honestly, man, I am not a good photographer. Like I said before, I didn't grow up doing Christmas things. It was really poo-pooed on to do anything or participate in anything Christmassy. So I have not seen most of every Christmas movie. I mean, I've seen The Christmas Story because that's Dyer's favorite Christmas movie, so he insisted that I watch it. My thing that I'm going to do this every weekend is to watch one Christmas movie and then have me retell the story while doing my makeup. Oh yeah, circling back to my original thought, I'm boring, so I've made an effort, or at least a plan, to do things this December. Otherwise, I'm just gonna hibernate the entire time. Like, that's the part about like this whole vlogging thing, that it's like a pissing contest. Like, how more interesting can your life be than other people, I guess. So that's why I like Korean vlogs, because they're like home buddies showing people what they do and cook, and like they do average things, and sometimes they hang out. So I watched that a lot last year, like Korean vlogs. Like, you don't even see the person's face, and it's just so artsy and calming, and that's kind of my steez. So I think that's what I'm probably going to do again from now on, because I don't really like talking on the camera. When I'm by myself, like, the thoughts get to me, and then I just get really depressed. So even now, I'm talking about myself, and I can't say anything nice, so I get depressed. And that's why I try to talk to people about their selves, so that I don't have to say anything. I did my makeup, and we're back to vlogging as opposed to my update. And it is snowing. I don't like snow. I mean, I like snow if you don't have to go anywhere. Like, if you're in a cabin in the woods. But I hate... I'm from California, okay? I'm not used to, like, Northern California. I'm not used to temperature. I'm just used to hot all the time. Occasional cloudiness. But I remember driving down, like, when I was living in LA, driving down, and then it started to rain, and it, like, had not rained, like, in the entire time that I lived there, and I was like, what's falling from the sky? Pittsburgh has a lot of weather. Like, it used, like, thousands and millions of years ago, it used to be a rainforest, so it still retains some of, like, humid qualities, and it also snows, but it doesn't snow heavily, not like in Vermont or Maine. Or right now I think upstate New York is getting like 18 inches of snow or something, so we don't get a lot of it, but I'm just not used to it. And so when the entire street or the landscape is covered in snow, sounds are muffled. So my first thought is like, when sounds are that muffled, no one can hear you scream if you're getting murdered. I am going to try to vlog more today. I just forget. I'm gonna go eat. I'm really hungry, and I'm going to exercise real quick before I go to work. I also wanted to show you my schedule real quick. Not because you should know what everything is. But this is my VLOGMAS schedule, tentatively, but you know, it's always subject to change. But yeah, you know what? This is what I'm curious about. If you're a micro-influencer, or anyone, I don't know, if you're doing this regularly, like this YouTube thing regularly, how do you schedule your videos? Or do you schedule your videos? Like, do you put it on a calendar? Do you have a planner? Do you put it on your phone? How do you do it? And like, when you schedule to post things, like, how do you know when to prep? Like, I just want to know what your scheduling looks like. I want to know everything that everyone else is doing, because like, the more that I'm investing myself into like this, I don't know, little projects, hobby, whatever, I'm curious about how other people do it. So let me know if you're willing to share. Oh my god, is this me in the afternoon vlogging? Sure is. Okay, I just got home and I'm coming down with something, so that's fun. I woke up and actually last night I woke up at like 3 o'clock and my throat was hurting, and I just thought like I was mouth breathing too hard, so I just didn't do anything about it. And then I went to work, and then in the afternoon, like maybe like 3 hours ago, it started to get worse, and my throat really hurts, and it was connecting to my my sinuses, but my lymph nodes don't feel especially swollen. I was gonna edit a video, but I think I'm just gonna like take a bath and take some medicine, maybe try to eat something, and then go to bed. So nothing too fun. I know the video is gonna be going up tomorrow, but you know, I don't think anyone cares, but I care. I want to be consistent. I'm gonna go, and I'll see you tomorrow morning if I wake up. Just kidding, I'll wake up. Hey, good morning. It is Thursday. Yeah, Thursday morning. And I had a terrible night last night. My throat hurt something fierce, and I could not go to sleep because it hurt so bad. I tried to go to sleep at like 9, and then I woke up around like an hour later. I woke up at 10, and then I couldn't go to sleep until 2, and then my body woke up at 6. So this morning I made coffee, and I'm boiling water to gargle salt with. But it's gonna be like a rough day. Like, my throat hurts, and I've been coughing up stuff. I did take some medicine last night, but yeah, my throat really hurts, so not a lot of talking going on. I'm gonna go gargle some salt. So I managed to gargle like half a cup, like half of this cup, and then I rinsed this cup out, and I put black coffee because I got 5 hours of interrupted sleep or something. This is my West Coast, wait, I gotta do the thing, West Coast cup. That's where I was born. I was born in Long Beach, raised in Sacramento, then moved to Los Angeles for a little bit, and then went back to Sacramento. So yeah, that's the story of my life in a mug form. After I gargled, dude, I had to take something. So I did take some like expectorant, or I don't know what that is, but it's for a cold, so I took it. And then I took elderberry syrup, which is supposed to be like high in vitamin C, which I'm also going to take vitamin C, so it's whatever. Also, last night when I couldn't sleep, I wrote a list of, if I were in charge of designing beauty products, what would I design? And these are my ideas so far. They might make it into a video form someday, but for now I'm just like writing down my silly little thoughts. I'm gonna go get ready and while I'm doing that, I'm going to charge my camera.
Look at that sunset. Generally, we don't get nice sunsets here because Pittsburgh is usually under a canopy of clouds, so that's pretty nice. What's up, dudes? It's 4:59 and I got home not too long ago and I ate something. If you're wondering about my cold, it was okay. I started to cough some nasty throat loogies out throughout the day, but I mean, it's just a head cold. I've had worse in my life. So, yeah, so gotta go to work, still gotta make that money, and it's Thursday, so one more day to go. My plans for this evening is to, like, clean a little bit, and then, I want to do, because we have a second tree. This is our first tree. We have a second tree in our bedroom, so I want to do a little Christmas tree ornament tour, and show you what that's about. It's so cute. It's such a cute tree. Originally I was supposed to go thrift store shopping this weekend with my mother-in-law and do some like Christmas shopping as well, I think. But I think I should probably try to stay home. And I'm bummed about it because I've been wanting to go thrift store shopping for a long time. I haven't been feeling cute lately. Part of it is my hair situation. My hair I need a haircut like yesterday, and I'm trying to decide whether or not if I should, I don't know, dye my hair. Maybe just like a little bit, like a highlight. I don't know. After my little tour, I'm just gonna go to sleep, watch something, and then try to get as much rest as possible so that I can do more work this weekend. It's Friday. Oh, today is Friday and it's currently 7:14. I just did not want to wake up. Like, I had such a rough night. Maybe not as rough as the night prior, but it was pretty high on the list. I woke up at 10 and then I was trying to get back to sleep. My nose was doing that weird thing where it was like stuffy, but then it was still running at the same time. I hate that shit. Anyways, so I kind of just I don't even know what time I went to sleep. I think it was probably like 3. Sometimes I get so tired that I get like chills in my body. Another wonderful fact is that we have like no food. Like, the only ready-made food that's for my lunch, so I can't eat it. So I have to, like, we don't even have eggs. Like, I don't even know. Like, I might not even have breakfast today. I'm gonna watch The Mandalorian this morning because it's Friday, and hopefully that'll make me feel better. It is Friday night. I made it. You made it. You made it. We didn't end up going to Williams and Sonoma today because a job ran a little bit later, and it's kind of disappointing, but you know, it is what it is. I don't think I'm gonna go thrift store shopping, so all my plans come to naught. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I need to get well. I did not sleep last night. I drank so much coffee to stay alive. So, I need to take care of myself if I'm gonna make it to Christmas. I wish my vlogs were like more interesting, but at the end of the day, I don't work at home. I don't know if that really matters, but I find that a lot of YouTubers who have all like these exciting vlogs, they work from home, so they have the ability to like do more than just like get ready for work, go to work, come home, be tired, go to bed, you know? That is gonna be the end of my vlog. I'm so sorry if it's boring. Oh well, that's really what my life is, but that's to say, it is only the first week of December and I really want to go to see the Nutcracker, so I'm going to try to make that happen. Also, I really need to finish Christmas shopping. So yeah, when I do that, I will definitely take you with. Okay, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.